I studied for this test and I turned out to be the answer. They calling me the cure, but yet I'm sicker than the cancer. A walking legend, hawking people like I'm Jason. I killed your favorite rapper, now I happen to replace him. Hey, you rappers just rappers, I'm genius, watch me plot. Every verse I spill my chest that make your beats wanna just stop.
What is up, you guys? 5'8" dunker, vertical trainer, brain cancer survivor, Andy Lloyd from Skigh Athletics. I'm going to show you 3 exercises that I do before every dunk session, every single time before I lift heavy weights, lower body, and let's just get right into it. So the first exercise, you're going to see I'm holding a dumbbell on my knee. Now I'm holding it there mainly just so that it doesn't fall off, but all of the movement is going to be generated from my hip flexor. So I want to activate the hip flexor to take a lot of pressure off of the outside of my quad when I jump. So again, as basketball players, just in general, we never really get in that full sprint with those high knees. So I think it's key to activate the hip flexor and to consistently train this muscle. Again, just with this warm up, the weights, you should use a lighter weight to start, because if you build up too fast and you start with too high of a weight, you'll start to feel this in your quadricep and even in your glutes. But again, you want to feel this at the very, very top of your quadricep, the hip flexor, and you'll see me do both sides. The next exercise that we're going to get into, again, I'm doing these back to back to back. It's going to be the groin squats. So based off of the tempo, going down slow and coming back up slow, I'm going to actually be activating the inside part of my thigh, so the groin. If we go any faster, then we're going to be hitting the quadriceps and the glutes. So you'll see me get into this full sumo squat with my toes pointed out. And again, that tap in the middle is mainly to take the tension off of the quads and the glutes and place it on the inside of the groin. If you're not feeling this in the groin, in the inner part of your thigh, you want to make sure that you follow my tempo, slow down, open up those feet and open up those hips, get a real wide sumo stance. The third and final exercise of this superset is going to activate our low back and our hamstrings. So the RDL, the Romanian deadlift, I'm modifying this with a kettlebell. It's easier and it's also a little bit lighter, so I could do a couple more reps. And again, an arched and a very tight low back and core with my shoulder blades pinched back. I'm not crouching my upper body, and I'm just gonna rip a bunch of reps out of all of these exercises. So the set and rep count goes as follows. The weight changes based off of how athletic you are, how strong you are, even your age. But again, build up to it. I do these 3 exercises back to back to back for 3 sets with no rest in between. That's a really good way for me to get in a lot of reps, for me to warm up if it's raining outside, since I'm lifting in my garage. And again, something that I do before every dunk session. If it's before dunk session, sometimes I switch it out with bands, but it's definitely something that I warm up with weights when I'm going to hit heavy weights like squats, deadlifts, anything like that. So comment down below if this video helped you out. Try it, like, comment, subscribe, share if you think this will help somebody else. Talk to you guys soon.